Oh, I thought you said the 11th. No, tomorrow. Tomorrow.
I chipped a tooth last night and it just came out, so I'm putting it in here.
Oh, no.
I went, oh, that's great timing. Man.
It's so, yeah. It's
No, I did it last night.
That's it.
We're going to let you guys up. And so she's going to talk to you. I'm going to talk to you for the first 5 minutes.
All right. Move this out of the way. Put it over here.
You're talking to me?
Yeah.
And you're talking to me?
Yes, but then we're going to switch because we want to talk to you too. We want to get you all.
Okay, well, thank you. So is this your schedule and everybody?
Yes, this is how they're
Yeah, it's color-coded and everything.
It's very fancy.
Oh, my goodness.
So how is it playing the role of an autistic child? How was it to get used to that? Did you
Well, I'm the father of an autistic child, so that it's you know, I think it's fascinating. One of the things I love doing as an actor, and it's been great about this show, is that you get involved in real life issues that ultimately not only make a good story, but ultimately help bring awareness to whatever that issue is. And so the story about Theo and his autism is certainly one of those stories, and I found it to be fascinating. We've had to do a lot of research to make sure we do this right. I feel I think it's very important for Renee and I to bring the struggle these parents go through and to portray what their lives are like and how difficult it is at times, and also how wonderful it is at times. And that's what we try to do.
I think that you are doing a fantastic job, and I hope you don't mind me going this direction, but our son is fine now, but while you were doing that initial storyline, we were going through a scare of our own through that, and he's fine, but the scenes, it was true to what was going on with us, you know, the denial and the interaction between the couple, and I thought you guys did a really amazing job. And then when Theo fell down the stairs and Renee Jones said the line about, you know, I thought when we found out he was autistic was the worst day of our life, but him being injured, I realized that the fact he's alive is the most important. I really think you guys have done a great service to parents out there that are going through this. And you did do a good job, because sometimes different TV shows cover topics, and you're doing it true. So kudos to you.
Well, thank you very much. I mean, that is important to us, because we want to make it as real as possible.
I can do that.
And as you said, you have that fear, and then you struggle with the diagnosis, and then if the diagnosis is positive, then you have to struggle and figure out where you want to go and to what degree the autism may be. There's so much that goes into it, and people don't understand. You know, the triumphs are wonderful, can be magnified, and as sometimes the downsides are magnified, and so we want to make it real for everybody else.
You've done a great job. What can we expect for your storyline? Do you have any?
Yeah, we got to bust you and Lexi up. You're getting a little too comfortable. You know?
Well,
we need another tech or something.
Yeah, well, I don't know if we need another tech, but you know, there's a lot of potential with Abe and Lexi. There's a lot of that, as you said. There's, you know, I'm always saying that Faye, the mother of Abe's other son, is always out there, and so they're always back not too long ago for several shows, and so that's always something that's out there. You know, Brandon's still out and around. You know, both these characters have had lives that we haven't seen, so there's a great deal. There's still also a good deal with Theo and his struggles, and as he grows up and goes through life. So all of these things go together. You know, Lexi is chief of staff of the hospital, Abe is mayor of the city. So they're very rich. The potential is very rich for Abe and Lexi.
You guys seem like you've been alluding to a new baby on the show.
We have been. It has seemed like that, hasn't it? And that would be a very interesting thing to do. And you know, and once again, it plays a bit into the idea of Theo's autism and the fears of having that other child and what may happen with that. So it's very rich possibilities.
Would you like to see that happen? Have another baby?
Yeah, I think we both boy, Renee and I talk about that. Particularly when this started to happen, and yeah, I think we'd both be pretty happy with that.
Now, do you ever give the writers suggestions? Like you say, you talk about it.
Yeah.
Is there any, any influence from the actors with the writers?
Oh, absolutely, yeah. And there are people that give them more. We're both of us are kind of quiet, but yeah, no, absolutely. We have thoughts and ideas and ways we'd like the story to go. And people are pretty receptive. I've been amazed over the years. There are lots of stories that have come from our suggesting to writers or producers.
You guys are like the last couple standing that's been happily married for a while.
I know.
Besides Stefano and Kate, who's married.
But the real long couple. Oh, okay, I guess we're gonna.
Yeah, we need a little controversy, don't we? Yeah. No, I agree.
So we're switching back and forth?
We're going this way. So we'll call you call a cigarette.
One thing about the film.
That's what we're
That's it. Yeah.
I started watching you on 92.0.
Oh, terrific. All right.
Fans of you before you came today. Well, I guess you were on Days and then.
I was on Days, and then I was gone 10 years and did the Hogan Family for 6.
Oh, yeah, that too.
With Jack McKay.
You got all the demerits.
You studied law?
I did. I not only studied it, I graduated from law school and finished the Colorado bar.
Oh, wow.
Remember the Colorado bar?
I live in Colorado. Anyway.
That's the bar I got sworn in and literally took off the next day.
We better watch what we say, they'll sue us.
Particularly as mayor
Yeah, it's always helped around contract time because I know what I'm talking about.
I bet.
All right, so I have a controversial question going back a little ways. When Nicole left, when Ariane Zucker left the show a long time ago, you and her had a little love affair. You vetted her. What happened there? Why did that all fizzle out? We were really going, yay, Roman, because
Yeah, I thought it was.
you're not getting lots of action.
It
So.
was very fun, and she wound up in my apartment.
Yeah, what
So
happened?
we can't kid it. She was there for a couple of years.
Yeah.
So that's the way I look at it.
We saw her go in and take the coat off.
Get the coat off, and that was it. And so she was actually in Roman's apartment for a couple of years.
Were they going to develop that story?
I think they certainly were thinking about it. They knew
Basically, the state police are.
But yeah, they definitely wanted to eventually. But by the time everything got shifted
in the
back,
mayor's office
yeah,
because
that was very fun. And I thought it was a great idea the way they did it because we were such enemies, and then
away from
kind of flirtation and back and forth.
Haig really.
And it was, it's never a hard, tough duty to flirt with Ariane. And Nicole's a bad girl. So, I always like bad girls.
I thought that would be great if you guys got together again, just because of how much Sammy hates Nicole.
Well, exactly. There was that aspect of it that was a wonderful possibility.
It's
too bad that didn't. It was very much fun doing it.
Well, I think they're telling us we have it now. Gesturing at us dramatically over there.
All right. Well, I'm glad you were Jack McKay.
And the fact that he does read.